Hi, Julie. It's Tony with Groove Web Services out here in Lakewood Ranch. Reached out to you a little earlier today and mentioned that I wanted to shoot you guys over a video. So here it is. I just want to cover a couple of tips that'll help you increase your online presence in a way that'll actually generate you some additional business. Video will be probably 6 to 8 minutes long. I do this for free. Hopefully the information is useful. If it is, all I ask is for any feedback that you might have for me. Just reply to the email, let me know what you thought. That'd be awesome. Helps me make a better video for the next small business that I do this for. So with that, I want to go ahead and compare your website to a couple of your competitors and go over some of Google's ranking factors. So let's head over here to Google. I'm going to do a keyword search here for roofing repair Orlando. This gets searched about 250 times a month in the Orlando area. At the top, you're going to have, of course, your paid ads, Google Guaranteed, AdWords here. If you need some quick phone calls, some quick business, it's not a bad way to go. Below that is what I want to talk about, though. This is the map pack. The map pack is important real estate. About 70% of the searches that come in here in the way that I've just come in are going to call or click on one of these three companies. So being in the top three is very important. The way you get yourself in the top three here for your Google My Business listing is something called citations, or one of the ways, the main way. A citation is nothing more than your company name, address, phone number, and website listed out on directory sites around the web. Sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack. There's like 400 of these things. You could just do a quick Google search for citation directories and you'll get a list or websites that'll list them out for you. Add yourself to like 10 to 20 of those a week for some number of weeks, and over time your site or your Google listing will start tracking higher in this area. Below that are the organic results. Organic results are mostly affected by backlinks. You may be asking, what's a backlink? It's nothing more than your website URL in a clickable format out on another website somewhere. Not all backlinks are created equal. Just because your site has 1,000 backlinks doesn't necessarily mean that's a good thing. You could have spammy backlinks. What you want to do is find backlinks on trusted sites, and if you can, sites that are related to your niche. So maybe a home improvement website or blog or something like that. You could provide an article to a blog, and oftentimes the blog owner will give you a link back to your website from their site for providing them with content. The third ranking factor, so we've got citations, backlinks. We're going to go over now content. So I'm going to open up the first two actual local roofers. So Janney and Gold Key. Yelp and Home Advisor do not count. And we're going to look at these three websites, your website and those two, for content. Content's just the words and images on your homepage here is what I'm concerned with. We suggest having 1,500 to 2,000 words on a homepage. Google really values well-written, authoritative content. It wants to give its users the best experience possible, and often that is through quality written content. So you guys have a decent amount here. The other thing it lets you do is lets you get the keywords that people in your area search for related to roofing into the content without coming off as spammy. I'm not seeing a lot of keywords here. I'll show you some keywords here in a moment. So Gold Key Roofing, Orlando's best roofing company, a little bit of content here, nothing crazy. And we're already heading towards the bottom. Some testimonials, which is good, but I'm not seeing a lot here. So I think you guys have these folks beat out for the amount of content. And then Janney here, this is actually a back page, not even their home page, but here's an example of a keyword: Orlando Roofer or Orlando Roofing Services. Some content up there, some images, a video, some reviews, and in all honesty, I think you might even have these guys beat out as far as the amount of content, but the keywords I get a feeling are going to potentially be a problem. So if we look at Janney here, and I actually go to their home page, not just that back page, They have about 1,300 backlinks over 384 websites, about 1,800 keywords they're being found for, giving them about 1,100 clicks a month. And these are estimates. This tool, Ahrefs, is just to represent it. It's the best guess of what Google knows about a website. We're going to actually drill into the keywords that are from that back page because they're Orlando specific. So, or roofing repair Orlando, this is the keyword we were searching. 250 searches. They're in position 3. That's getting them 37 clicks. All of these other keywords that are like niche city and city niche, these are all providing traffic. So there's volume here, and they're getting traffic for being ranked on page 1 in these different positions. So these are keywords, by the way, you want to have on your homepage. Say we cut this in half. It says organic traffic about 600. Say it's 300. Say they're getting 10% of that. That's turning into business for them. That's 30 roofs a month, just for being in the top 3 for a lot of those searches. I would take that all day long as a roofing contractor. So let's look at your site. And we're looking at 341 backlinks from 51 websites, 33 organic keywords are being found for. This is directly related to not having those keywords on your homepage. That's getting you about 25 clicks. If we drill in here, Florida Universal Roofing, so your company name, at least you're in position 1 for that. That's awesome. I'm looking for any of those kind of keywords here. Roofing Orlando. I call these buyer intent keywords. 200 searches, you're on page 7. Roofing Orlando, Florida, 40, you're on page 8, so on and so forth. So some of these are popping up, but your backlink profile is really not powerful enough to push you to the top of page 1 for these keywords. So I really would recommend adding some of those keywords into your content, getting some citations if you can, and then looking for opportunities for backlinks. That will really help you guys out. As it stands right now, you're missing out on a ton of roofing related traffic. So I hope that was eye-opening. That's all I've got for you tonight. I could go on forever, but you're not going to want to watch that long. It's not a fun, not an exciting topic. So if this was at all useful, I'd welcome any feedback. Just reply to the email. Let me know what you thought. Obviously, this is what I do for a living. So if this is something you want to pursue, but you don't want to do so on your own, I'm happy to chat. So with that, I'll let you go. Thank you for watching if you have, and have a great night.